swish. No, I'm ballin', check the follow through. Still came through the lane like Vince Carter do. Got this thing on the string, I'm like Uncle Drew. Clay Thompson, how they run and shoot. Like swish.
Yes, sir. We hit Ballgame Banter, episode 31. Damn. We should have been at 34 by now, but shit.
Let's messing around with you, man.
Yo ass. Mr. I was up, but I didn't want to call nobody.
I was up, man. I was waiting.
Anyway, we got your host with the most here, Tony Ducks.
And the host with the more mostest.
Made no sense. You can tell he illiterate and ignorant.
You know what it is, Biggie got a bit of team.
But we back, episode 31. I'm trying to get my you just heard Swish by yours truly and my bro FMF Grizz. I'm trying to get FMF Grizz to join the show, but I don't know. He only like talking sports on certain days. But yeah, we in here and we got a good show for y'all as usual. You know, we got some basketball, some football, some more basketball, some more football, and then some more basketball, and then some more football, and then some music, and then we gonna close out for y'all. But yeah, we appreciate everybody for joining us today. And you ready?
I'm always ready.
All right, we starting with football this time, bro. So, you know, you the resident football expert. So
yeah, I'm like college football, right?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, so you know, last night, the national championship was played between Michigan and Washington, and it went just about as I pretty much expected. You know, I was rooting for my man Mike, but you know, I didn't mind seeing Harbaugh get his ring. You know, neither. So it was an okay game in the beginning. You know, you could tell like what type of game it was going to be. Mike was going to have to be Superman because they was hitting him and in his face every motherfucker play. So it was
that's crazy because they supposed to have the best line.
Right.
Well, I guess it's the best line against the best line, so I guess it makes sense. I guess well, one was gonna beat the other. You didn't know who was gonna win. I guess the you know, the defense won the battle of the trenches.
Yeah, true, and it was like, you know, he he wasn't able to, you know, like step into his throws, take time. It was like, hey, all right, throwing it.
Yeah, he had no time.
It was like, golly, they was beating him up. You know, he it looked like, you know, he had a rib injury. You know, towards the end of the game, you know, he was grimacing heavy and all that, but you know, they ended up blowing him out. The one time they really had a chance, they were in his face again, and he couldn't get it, you know, to the shoulder that, you know, his receiver wanted. So it turned him around, and he couldn't, you know, make the play. So, you know, they couldn't get no separation. They couldn't, and then when they did catch the ball, they couldn't make the first person miss. It was just like it was a defensive clinic, as they say. So, yeah, you know, Pac-12 is no more after this year. So, I ain't gonna say they went outside because they went to the, you know, national championship, but it wasn't a great showing.
They ain't going back next year.
Oh hell no!
This was your chance, my boy. This
You
was your
can you
chance.
can you can you can sit there and watch the other team celebrate within the confetti. And don't you're not going back. Like, don't nobody want
My
to hear though. I'm motivated. You know how like players, it's like a trend now that like the player of the losing team just be standing out there watching the other team celebrate, and they doing that
yeah,
as like motivation and shit. So there was mad pictures of players sitting on the field, sitting on the bench and whatnot, just like and it's like, nah, bro, y'all niggas not gonna be back. Like,
thanks. There ain't no motivation. Them niggas was like,
yeah,
man,
like
it's supposed to
just
be.
go to
They
the
ain't even
just go
want
to
to
the
get
locker
up.
room. Like Mike was like, man, I'm going to the locker room, dog.
Them niggas ain't even want to move. They like, fuck it, man. I feel like shit right now. I'll move when I'm ready, nigga. I'm gonna just stand here in all of this blue and yellow.
They probably thought them niggas was gonna cover them all the way to the bathroom. Like we still on y'all that. Like,
What
we ain't letting
what
y'all
get
niggas
me
sit.
is okay. So Mike, to me, Mike, that dude, everything that he was doing, like especially in the game against Texas, man, this nigga was dropping dimes. You heard me? Dropping motherfucking dimes. But this just proves I still want him as my quarterback. You know what I'm saying? If I was an NFL team, I would still want him. But
Yeah.
it threw up a couple red flags for me. And one of the red flags was the injury that you mentioned, because his prior 2 years, he had what season-ending injuries in Indiana, right? Didn't they say that?
Yeah.
He couldn't really play. Okay, so I'm worried about that, because damn, it's like then you get injured a whole lot, and then they be like season-ending injuries type. Like, what the fuck is going on? Then the other thing is, okay, Washington got the best line, which proves like why he was putting up such great stats. Because in the Michigan game, Michigan was getting to his ass, and he wasn't really doing what he usually do. So that made me think, if he's a high draft pick, he gonna go to a team with a trash ass O line.
I mean, he's not gonna
And
be that high though. Like he's right now is like
the number
if
3,
a if a
right?
if a team takes a chance on him, he would be more like mid to late round first or like day 2. Like that's where his grade is right now.
But what team needs a quarterback but got a great line?
Um, let's look at the
Other than the Steelers. But I feel like the Steelers is more they line is more run blocking. Like, I'm like, where the fuck he gonna go? He gonna get his ass beat the fuck up. He gonna get injured again in the NFL.
Okay, so I'm pulling up the the draft order right now. So of course, it's the Bears. We still don't know what they're gonna do. If they smart, they
They
stick
gonna
with
keep
Justin
Justin
Fields
Fields. Yeah.
and go with Marvin Harrison Jr. or try to trade back and get some more
No,
picks.
no.
That's
You
what
better
that's
take
that's, that's what
you
they're
better
gonna do.
take Marvin Harrison. That motherfucker's he about to be a generational type wide receiver. That nigga the truth. And he big as fuck. You better take that nigga. Stop playing.
I mean, that's what I would do. But people try to not do the simple thing and try to outsmart shit that gotta be that's not that don't have to be that smart. So then you got the Commanders at 2. We don't really. I'm pretty sure they're gonna have a new regime. They're gonna have
New coach.
they're gonna draft a QB. Like so,
Is May gonna still be on the board?
yeah, because I think May and Caleb will be on the board because
Nigga,
they
I
take
think Caleb then dropped to number 4. To me
people still
is
Caleb, bro.
who, bro? This nigga then dropped off the face of the
But
earth,
the
bro.
thing about it is like we just gonna do it like because it's still a lot of time until April and shit. So like that shit changes all the damn time. Like it'll be like it was Justin Fields and Trevor Lawrence for the longest, and then like right before the draft, it was all right. Zach Wilson get thrown in there. So like that, there's gonna be a fucking you know twist somewhere somehow. But we know that Drake and May are the top 2. So
Drake and May is the same person.
Drake, Drake and Caleb, the top two. So yeah, so we know the Commanders and the Patriots going quarterback. So they gone.
Yeah. Nigga, you really think Caleb gonna get picked over Jalen and Mike? I mean, is his name? Jaden?
Yeah,
Jaden. Okay. You think he gonna get picked over Jaden and Mike?
I do. The hype is there, dude. Like I said, like right as of right now, Caleb is number one on a lot of people's board. Now
This
it
is
could
what I think
change
gonna happen.
because there's interviews and all that shit.
His daddy
So
gonna fuck it
he
up
might
for him
rub
like LeVar.
some GMs and coaches the wrong way or whatever. All that shit happens all the time. So
Watch his daddy do a LeVar Ball, fuck it up for him. He gonna fuck it up. Nigga gonna go on the second day. He didn't interview too well. His daddy just kept talking to everybody. His dad kept showing up in the interviews. Like, nigga, yo, dad, how old is this nigga now? 20, 21? Dad, I'm 20, 21 now. I got this, motherfucker. I got this. I just need you for advice. I don't need you to damn handle it, nigga.
Right.
Like,
You had your shot, nigga.
Right, you had your shot, nigga. Shit.
So then you got the Chargers. They don't need a quarterback. Giants, who knows what they're gonna do? They might get a quarterback in free agency or something.
I think they should keep Tyrod and put Daniel Jones on the bench or trade him.
Yeah, so we don't know what they shit is gonna be because they shit is kind of fucked up. They invested a lot in Daniel Jones when they shouldn't have. So I don't think anyone wants to take on that contract. So it might just based off the contract, they just probably gonna have to stick with him this year. Titans, they got Will Levis. I don't think they draft a quarterback. Falcons, probably. Falcons might go Jaden.
Because
Then you got
Desmond
Bears
Ritter,
again.
he been stinking to join up.
Then you got the Jets. Vikings. So there's a team right there, and the Broncos. So I mean, it's possible.
If he go to the Vikings, I think he'll be straight. Nigga, him and fucking Jefferson. Stop, nigga. But what's the name supposed to be coming back next year, right? Kirk Cousins, right?
Yeah, but his contract will be void in March though. So, and then he's older. They ain't won shit with him anyway.
But he 5 chains though.
Coming off an injury.
That man, I don't think they're gonna start no rookie QB over 5 chains if they re-sign 5 chains. You feel me? They probably gonna let him do his thing
5
until he
chains
fuck up.
A lot of chains.
I'm saying till he fuck up, then he gonna go on a 3-game skid, and then they gonna throw Mike in there.
Because it's like, what do you bring Kirk Cousins back on? You know what I'm saying? Like, do you bring him on a franchise tag, or do you give him, Because if I'm Kirk Cousins, I mean, if you franchise me, you franchise me, but I'm not trying to sign back on no bullshit deal. You know what I'm saying?
Well, somebody gonna sign him though, because look what happened to fucking Joe Flacco. Watch somebody get hurt next year, and the first person they're gonna be looking for is 5 chains. If he don't get signed at the beginning of the year,
I mean, he'll be signed, but what I'm saying is like for the Vikings, like with Joe, what type of contract are we talking about? You know what I mean? So I mean, it's possible he goes in the first round. A lot can happen, but like some teams, they look at their board and whatnot, and they'll be like, all right, well, maybe we can get him in the second round. You know what I'm saying? Or so a lot of shit. and then someone might take a chance on him. Someone might trade up the end of the first round or something, and then try to snatch him that way. But I like Mike. Like I think with any quarterback, you don't give time, they're not gonna look great. Look at Brady when they played against the Giants. You know what I'm saying? Like,
look at Jalen Hurts right now. That nigga looking scared out that bitch. That nigga said one run. Nigga, it's 1-2, and then you run. Nigga, that nigga said one run. I'm like,
yeah.
nigga.
So without a line, no quarterback is really going to be that great. So, I think if I'm a team and I'm picking in the later rounds, or I got an early pick in the second round, I'm a take him, because that his anticipation skills, his ball placement, they're NFL ready. So
Yeah, I mean,
the injury history is a little, makes you a little weary,
yeah,
but
that's the only thing I'm worried about.
I mean, quarterbacks are super protected, so I'm a swing for the fences.
you need to get you a line first before you be bringing in these quarterbacks. If they not mobile quarterbacks, you feel me? Like, you either gonna have this nigga running for his life, or you gonna have this nigga get hurt for his first year. If you ain't got no line, and then he ain't gonna be able to learn. How he gonna learn on the run like that? Nigga, he ain't gonna learn how to stay in the pocket, how to move in the pocket. He on the run every play. Like, come on, man. Y'all need to draft some fucking old linemen. And I don't give a fuck if Michigan won the title. Watch Georgia get the most draft picks. Georgia, Alabama gonna get the most drafts in the draft. Cause they defense is just, I don't know, they always got a great defensive line for Georgia.
All right, so I'm gonna go through Mike injury history. So in 2018, he appeared in 3 games as a true freshman before suffering a season-ending ACL tear. 2019, dislocated the SC joint in his non-throwing shoulder, ending this season. Um, the Indiana was 7-2 though when he went down, and he was bringing Indiana. I don't even know if you could say bringing them back, but he was bringing them to a better, way better than where they were. Um, the next year was the COVID year. You know what I'm saying? So uh, they were ranked number 7, and he cooked Penn State and Michigan, but he was a Heisman Trophy candidate with 14 touchdown passes through 5 games, and his season ended abruptly when he retore his ACL against Maryland.
Retore?
Yeah.
Hold on, he had the same injury back to back?
Yeah.
No, sir. He falling. Falling. No, sir. The same injury. I can understand if it was a ACL in the shoulder, but nigga, you retore your shit, boy. My boy. Falling.
And then in 2021, uh he said that injuries was taking a toll on his mind, and he was dealing with, like mental health struggles. So his season ended after only 5 games when he had a dislocated joint in his throwing shoulder. So so, so he had the ACL, he had the right shoulder, the same ACL, then the left shoulder, and then
Why do I think he was a junior? This nigga a senior?
this nigga a super senior.
A super senior.
Yeah.
Hold on, he was at Indiana for 3 years?
Both.
Man, stop. So he redshirted his first year, or he got the COVID year?
He redshirted. Yeah, I think he redshirted his first year.
And don't with the COVID year, you get one more year, right?
Yeah.
So he could play next year, can't he?
I'm pretty sure he could.
Oh my gosh.
But he's not going to. Like,
yeah, I know he better not. God damn, nigga, you can play college for 6 years, nigga. No, this is the time.
Yeah, so and then he was healthy this year, so and was a Heisman finalist and shit. So
no wonder he's so nice. That nigga had 6 years of practice. I'm like, what the fuck? All right, well, Drake got it, man. Drake got it.
That's what I'm saying. I'm taking Drake. Like Drake is number 1 on my board.
Drake, junior.
Caleb
right?
on my board, he like number 5 or 6.
Is Caleb a senior or is he a junior?
Nah, he a junior.
And Drake is a junior too, right?
Yeah. Hold up, he might be a senior.
Because I think didn't he redshirt his first year, right?
Let me check. I think Drake a junior.
Because I only remember him playing 2 years though.
Yeah, he a junior.
Damn, Mike. I didn't know you was in school that long, my boy. You should have got your doctor's degree, nigga. The fuck? That nigga came out a doctor and a lawyer and a quarterback. He said, yeah, I got my bachelor's, my master's, my doctorates. I just been playing football the whole time. Getting this NIL money. But you know what? I'm about to be like J.R. Smith because I still got 4 years of eligibility. I ain't played no sports in college. So I played around. That's about it. Goddamn. I got 4 years.
Shit is wild now, bro. Like, who's that dude? DJ Ukulele, or how the fuck you ever say his name? This boy is transferring again. Like, they need to relax with this COVID. COVID's over, man.
It's really not though, for real. Because I know 3 people that caught it in the past.
Yeah, but like as far as like, because COVID shut down everything. You know what I'm saying? So like, that's what I mean by I'm saying like COVID is over. You know what I mean? Like, COVID is the flu. You know what I'm saying? So like, nobody is shutting down shit to where people won't be able to, play and do shit like that. So like, that's what I mean. What I'm saying, like, COVID is over. Like, COVID is over. There is no, oh man, we didn't get to play. Like, it's a wrap, bro. Like, get a damn job. Like,
you got one, super senior.
It's over. Like, I understand it though. You know what I'm saying? Because like, title. They getting a little bit of bread off the NIL shit. So it's like, if I know I can get me a nice little check before I have to, go out in the real world per se. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not that good to, go to the next level. World. You know what I'm saying? Like, then I'm like, shit, I'm a do this as long as I can. Let me get a COVID times 2 years.
Right.
Niggas got whole families in the college football.
It had to be during COVID.
Nigga got a mortgage.
Right.
Like, damn, nigga, the fuck? And it's crazy because like, you just go to the school, like, you ain't like, you just playing ball. It ain't like you got classes or anything.
Who?
So that's
the super seniors?
Yeah.
Nah, I think they do got to take up something now.
Yeah, so like, I remember when Matt Leinart came back, right? And he should have left early because he was gonna be number 1 pick. But when he came back, all he took was ballroom dancing. Like that was his only class that whole year when they lost to Vince Young.
That nigga dumb.
So
now look where he at. I know he would have wished he would have got another something.
I mean, I think he graduated, but and he doing like he doing college football. He a college football analyst. So
man, that's what he should have took up right there. He should have took up media.
I mean, shit, if you doing it, I mean, he good. But like that's like the shit that they got to do. You know what I'm saying? Like I take up motherfucking, some bullshit ass class, and I'm about to try to see if I can get a draft stock up or whatever, and after the season's over, that's it.
Man, I know niggas like that in college that was in college and did dumbass shit like that. Like, what was my nigga? His shit. I had one nigga. He was in political. He was in a political science joint, and I ain't saying nothing about political science degrees, but he was like all his classes. All he don't have to do no assignments. He just got to show up and fucking damn debate motherfuckers. Like, I'm like, nigga, what? He like, yeah, most of my classes I just show up and debate. What type of shit is that, nigga? He like, we do it in groups. Nigga won't doing shit. I would damn go to his room. He would always be in the room. Like, nigga, why you always in the room? Go to class in his pajamas because he ain't doing shit in that motherfucker but arguing with people. I'm like, nigga, you wasting your goddamn degree, boy. And your money.
Yeah, well, I shout out to Harbaugh. He finally did it. Even though there was a little controversy, they got through that and they won the chip.
Took him long enough.
So the question is, now that he's, he conquered Ohio State because they was whooping his ass when he first got over there.
Mm-hmm.
Beat them 3 years in a row. He got his natty, and there's a lot of rumors going on that he has interest in the NFL, and a lot of teams have interest in him. So the question is, does he go and move on to the NFL?
What would you do?
Me, I'm going to the NFL.
Right.
I'm the hottest nigga right now. Like I'm the hottest nigga, and I've been wanting to go back to the NFL. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been teasing at it. You know what I mean? Like I've been, dipping my toe in, taking an interview because I think he interviewed for the Broncos last year, if I'm not mistaken. So the demand is way higher after last night. You know what I'm saying? Yesterday's price is not today's price. So I think he got first dibs of every open head coaching position. And I'm pretty sure with his brother, doing what he's doing in Baltimore, and then he beat him in the Super Bowl. Pretty sure he trying to get a lick back. You know what I mean? He trying to be in that. So
you signing him over Belichick?
Yes, I am.
I'm not.
I absolutely am, and I'm gonna tell you why I'm gonna sign him over Belichick, because Belichick, even though he is Belichick, you know what I'm saying, that quote unquote Patriot way, that shit don't work everywhere. You know what I'm saying? And of course, he would go into a new situation and try to get his players, his type of players and shit. But you think about Harbaugh, you know what I'm saying? Like Harbaugh has had success everywhere he's went. You know what I'm saying? Like he had success with Alex Smith, with Cap, Stanford, Michigan, and he knows QBs. He has a great relationship with, all his QBs that he's had, and he's younger. He relates better. So I'm taking Harbaugh. It's going to be more excitement for your franchise if you sign Harbaugh over Belichick.
I don't know.
And I like
He missed.
Belichick, but
He missed the.
I'm taking Harbaugh.
He ain't been in the NFL since what? 14, 15, 16? One of them.
And I'm like, all right, yo, if you come back to the NFL, because I'm pretty sure that these motherfuckers is going to ask him, are you going to bring Cap back? So I'm pretty sure they asked him that shit.
That nigga dead. Why the fuck would they ask him that? Why would he bring Cap back now?
Bro, he been standing by Cap the whole time.
Yeah, but he not gonna bring him back now. Look how old Cap is.
Yeah, but like he could bring him back as like a fucking backup. Like Cap back period is,
a coach.
Is something. Even if you put him on the practice squad, you know what I'm saying? Like that would be, something. So
Yep.
I know he going into meetings, he like, yo, I'm gonna need, the keys. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't just want to cook the groceries. I need to buy the groceries as well. You know what I'm saying? So, he gonna want full control. And he earned it.
Yeah, congratulations to him. I'm still not. If I'm the Chargers or something, I'm not. No, I'm going. I'm interviewing Belichick first.
I mean, the Chargers makes the most sense because they already have a quarterback. So, like, if I'm Belichick, I'm like, look, I'm calling them. Like, all right, y'all already got a quarterback. Y'all just need somebody to come in here and motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, get motherfuckers right.
Get niggas on they, put niggas,
like that,
make sure they damn eyes cross the T.
Right, like that. We good. You know what I'm saying? Like, I couldn't after Brady left. I tried Cam. Should have stuck with Cam. In my opinion. I drafted Mac Jones. That shit didn't work. I tried a little bit with Bailey Zappi. That shit didn't work. I tried to motherfucking make Patricia my damn OC. That didn't work. So it's like it's like, look, we gonna keep Kellen Moore right here. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be the head coach, and the GM. We work together with players and whatnot, and we rock like that.
Boy, now that you mentioned Kellen Moore, I hope the Cowboys don't get to the bowl because he gonna make Kellen Moore look super bad. Make him look real bad. Like, I been told y'all to get this nigga the fuck up out of here and let me run this shit. We could have did something last year if y'all would just, you know what I'm saying? Like, he gonna make Kellen Moore look bad.
Yeah, but they ain't gonna win it. So. No chance. The motherfucking Cowboys win shit. Looking like okay, there you go. You back? You good?
Yeah, shit, I got a phone call, but yeah. You want to take a music break, or you want to keep it running?
We can do a little music break.
All right, we'll be right back after this track. All right, we back. Ballgame Banter episode 31. If y'all missed it, we just talked about, we did our All Hail Michigan segment. We talked about Michigan, John Harbaugh, a little bit of Washington, a little bit of NFL draft coming up, and we got some more football talk.
All right, let me see what's up next. All right, so oh, okay, so we talking playoffs. Okay, playoffs. All right, so the NFL playoff schedule is set, and it starts Saturday, early evening, I guess. The Browns at the Texans. You know, my boy CJ Stroud. I told y'all early in the year, I said, do not sleep on them Texans. The Texans is going, with my boy CJ Stroud going, make more noise than a lot of people think. And voila, my man won the division. And Trevor Lawrence is not getting enough slander. All right, stop protecting this man. This man's hype coming out was damn near Peyton Manning. This man is out here shitting the bed.
Who was higher than Peyton Manning? Because goddamn Trevor Lawrence was getting it. Goddamn this nigga. He was supposed to be the next thing. He was supposed to be the next. Yeah, Peyton.
Bro, since a freshman, bro. They was talking about this nigga since a freshman.
That in the hair. This nigga had it all. He had the game. He had the
6'5",
hair for the quarterback.
athletic.
Right. Sunshine. Sunshine.
That boy, this man, he couldn't do no wrong.
Right.
They couldn't wait till this motherfucker was draft eligible. And look at him, man, overthrowing receivers, messing them and shit, costing them games. But we ain't talking about that right now. Flacco against CJ Stroud. I think it's gonna be a great game. Browns defense is, super legit. CJ Stroud. If someone can work around that defense, I'm gonna say is, can be CJ Stroud. The way he goes about it, he's poised, he's smart, he takes care of the football, and
CJ
they're
Stroud for
home.
MVP.
He definitely rookie of the year. You know what I'm saying? So he's that dude. You know what I'm saying? Like they played the Texans Christmas Eve, but CJ wasn't able to start. So the Browns, they took advantage of that and they came away with that dub. But this is different. You know what I'm saying? Like he gonna have tape on y'all, but y'all not gonna have tape on him. You know what I'm saying? Because he wasn't there. So, Davis Mills ain't CJ Stroud, and he gonna be like, all right, look, this is what they was doing. Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. I was already watching. You know what I'm saying? So, like, he got one up on him already. Yeah. And I know that what is it? I don't want to say the wrong name. But Texas Stadium or whatever the fuck. I want to say it's Allegiant, but I ain't sure. That shit gonna be rocking. So, I'm gonna take the Texans in that one. Flacco comes back down to reality. Even though, like we was talking about, like Flacco in the playoffs is a different monster, but I think that juice is gone. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that juice is gone.
Joe. You got playoff Joe. Postseason Joe, however you want to call it. You got playoff P. You got postseason Joe.
Playoff P. Self-dubbed. All right, so then the Saturday night game.
That's what they call me. I ain't call me that.
I'm like, nigga, who?
Right. Who said that, nigga?
But so the Saturday night game, Dolphins at Chiefs, will Reek get his playoff revenge against the team that didn't want to give him the bread, didn't want to pay the price to keep him. That's been struggling this year, even though they won the Super Bowl last year without him. Their offense looking raggedy this year. So When a warm weather team goes to the cold in the postseason, it usually um doesn't bode well for them. But uh they were nice last year when with who was the who was it? Was it Skylar Thompson? It wasn't even Tua because he was hurt, but they was right there with the Bills. So and then snow. So the Dolphins they're like 1-6 against teams with winning records. So I think they take another L. I think Tyreek balls out. Um, maybe not as much as he's used to, but I think he still goes for like maybe 100 and at least a touchdown. But they just have a problem with teams with winning records. I don't think Tua is that guy, and he's going to show it even more in this playoff game.
They need Waddle.
Yeah, that too. And that's the thing, that's the thing where it's like you a game manager. You know what I'm saying? You're not a game changer because you need everything to be right for you to really look, you know, like an MVP type player. So, yeah, they're gonna catch that L. I wouldn't be surprised if the Dolphins win though, but I'm gonna go with the Chiefs. They seem to be
What's
like
the name?
in a downward spiral, but just like
Thanks.
the Eagles, I believe that they gonna kind of flip the switch. You know what I'm saying? Like they're gonna snap out of the bullshit.
Just like the
Just
Eagles.
don't throw it to MVS, bro. Don't throw it to that nigga.
Just like the Eagles, they secondary been getting fucking roasted. Jalen Ramsey was getting roasted. Oh
Oh
my
yeah, he
God,
was,
Stephon
dog.
Diggs was killing him,
Yo,
and
and
he wasn't even getting
he
the
missed him
ball.
on that throw. He missed him on
Yeah.
that throw. I was like, and I was looking. I was like, damn, that was Jalen Rams.
Yo, did you see when he did the stutter and Jalen froze? Like he did a little shake
Yeah,
move. I was like, oh my
yeah.
goodness. Yo, this nigga's getting roasted. But damn, it don't matter. He got that bag though. Fuck it.
But hey, the thing about the Chiefs is they ain't got no Stephon Diggs.
They sure don't.
They're gonna be on clamps.
We ain't got to worry about the clamps. They gonna drop
And it,
that bitch.
right. If I do get beat, the nigga
Right.
ain't gonna make the play.
Bobble. Like, damn, nigga.
So I'm gonna be, you know how DBs do. They get beat and the nigga drop the pass, they still be celebrating, So it's still gonna be a lot of that shit.
I be like, why y'all giving this nigga a high five? He got roasted, nigga.
Right. It was
Good
the
play,
footsteps.
nigga.
The nigga heard the footsteps.
Right. Like, nigga.
So Sunday, Steelers, Bills. It's the 1:00 game. The Steelers, they shouldn't even be in the motherfucking playoffs, but hey, they made it. And they're gonna lose. like, like I don't, the Bills. I know they like yes, you know what I'm saying. Boom, this is gonna be an easy one. And I got to see the status of
TJ
TJ
ain't playing.
Watt because he ended up getting hurt last game.
Yeah. I think if TJ was playing, it might be a dirty, ugly game, but I still think the Bills might pull it out. But without
he
TJ,
ain't playing. He ain't playing.
yeah.
So they that shit's a wrap. The defense is not going to be that good without TJ out there. So, and then, the game I look forward to seeing the most on Sunday. The Packers at the Cowboys.
What? Over the Lions and the Rams?
Yeah, that's what I want to see because I believe my man Jordan Love is going to get it done.
I hope he do. Lord, I hope he do get it done.
I believe this man has been nothing less than great these last 6-7 weeks of the season, taking care of the ball.
That don't
Throwing
matter.
tough.
Somebody
And
gonna
then
need to put.
the wild shit is like he ain't had Christian
Mhm.
Watson. Like he throwing the niggas that's, you know, you don't even know. You know what I'm saying? Like these ain't no household name players. These is just, you know, young niggas that's
What happened to
he's balling with.
What happened to what's his name? Uh, start with a D. Like
So Romeo
shit.
Dobbs,
Yo, Romeo Dobbs. What happened to him?
I mean, he there, but
He's straight.
yeah, he's straight, but he don't even be throwing at that nigga like that.
Because
He
they
be throwing the
damn.
motherfucking Jalen Reed and Dontavion Wicks.
Because them niggas be open. Because them niggas be guarding. What's the name? that
Hey, he
nigga. I
fucking
fuck with
balling
Romeo.
then. So hey, I think even though Christian Watson been like in and out and inconsistent, you know, he gonna be out again. Maybe. You know what I'm saying? That hamstring is tricky, you know. So I guess he gonna be a game time decision. So, you know, he gonna have them same niggas he been throwing with, so it's not really like it's a big deal. Like he been cooking with these niggas and he gonna keep kicking with these niggas.
And somebody gonna
And
have to guard CD.
I think it's gonna be a high scoring game. I
I
see
never thought CD was like that until this year. That nigga.
man, I love CD, bro. Like I've been following CD, you know, since he was at Oklahoma. Like you don't know how bad I wanted us to draft CD, and he was really falling to us. And I was like, oh, this nigga is about to be. I'm about to get a jersey ASAP because nobody that was in front of us needed a wide receiver, and these motherfucking Cowboys was like, you know what? We just gonna take fucking CD and Lamb, bro. I was fucking sick, dog. Like, and then what made the shit worse is I was like, all right, shit. Well, at least we get Justin Jefferson. These niggas draft fucking Jalen Rager. I'm like, who the fuck is that? Hey yo, that nigga was so fucking trash.
He got picked
And
over Justin Jefferson.
yeah, right before, yeah.
Where he at now?
Um, I think he was on the Patriots.
Um,
You know, and it was funny because the Vikings traded for him last year. I think we got like a fourth or fifth round pick for him. And that nigga was still trash. But it was funny because it was like you was drafted right before JJ and
I ain't seen
that
that
shit
nigga.
crazy.
Their commercial.
Yep.
Jalen, who was that? The nigga that was dropping all the passes last year?
Man, every year.
I
And
was like, it was. I can't remember.
that
It
nigga
was
was
some
getting
nigga.
open though. Like I give it to him. At least the nigga was getting open, but that nigga
It
could
was
not
some man.
catch
We
for
all we
shit.
be having them niggas that be dropping the ball too. Cause I think he was that nigga that was doing that shit. I think it was
Aguilar.
either the year before Aguilar. That's my nigga name, man. That nigga we used to get on my he used to be roasting niggas, but he couldn't catch that shit. I used to be
Mm-hmm.
like, man. He used to be open too, and I used to be like, bitch, I want Deshaun Jackson back. You know what I'm saying? Like I miss Deshaun Jackson. But these niggas be down. They don't be down just streaking downfield no more like that nigga used to.
I'm saying, man, that shit
They
was
used to burn niggas.
yeah. It's like and it's easy as fuck. Easy as fuck. Like, bro, all you gotta do. That shit is right there in stride. In stride. You ain't gotta fucking stop. You ain't gotta. turn it around. All you gotta do is put your hands out there and catch that bitch.
Throw that bitch as far as you can. He gonna run past that nigga and get that motherfucker.
So, hey, yeah, CD, man. Like, I think about that shit all the time, bro. I'm like, damn. Every time this nigga be making these plays, I be like, bro, you don't know how sick I was, bro. I was so fucking sick.
But shit, I feel like it's just because he they number one too. He nice, but he they number one too. So he getting all of these yards because like that's just Dak always got one person like he just when in doubt. You know what I'm saying? Like it was Amari last year. You know what I'm saying? Like he just used to throw that bitch up for Amari last year. Like when in doubt.
But that's what make you a one though. You know what I'm saying? Like it make you one when you can be that person that your motherfucking QB can rely on. Like the nigga had this nigga had 1,700 yards and 12 touchdowns this year, bro. Like,
I mean, who else they throwing to? The rest of these
that
niggas is
that
new.
nigga was right behind Tariq.
Yeah. But I'm saying like I ain't saying he not nice. All I'm saying is he is their number one receiver now. So most of them is yak yards. I give him that. But he is their number one receiver now. So he getting most of the targets. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, well deserved. He's one of the players over there that I mean, I don't want to say I root for it, but I don't mind seeing Cook. You know what I'm saying? Just don't cook against us. But I just be like, damn, man. Like I was man, that was my bruh. Like if NCAA football was out back then, I would have been playing with Oklahoma because of CD. Like
Man,
CD
they say
was
they're supposed to come out. They say they're supposed to
man.
do a
That shit
release.
was so cap, bro. Niggas just be making shit up, bro.
Look, I don't understand how they gonna do it with all the NIL shits. You know what I'm saying? Because you can get paid off your name, image, and likeness now.
I saw something. I don't know. Like I don't be like, all right, yeah, this was true or whatever. It was just saying, but some shit I saw was they was gonna give each player like $500. But I mean, like honestly, if I'm a
Nigga, what?
player, I'm like, what I'm gonna
Right.
do with this $500? Like y'all niggas is about to make mad bread off this game.
Suck my dick, nigga. I want a lifetime supply of goddamn every year y'all make this game. I want it. Matter of fact, every game y'all make, I want it free for the rest of my life.
Like if you really think about it, like
I want stock options.
everyone just been on Madden, right? And like a lot of people have problems with Madden, and then so you got it's always been two different crowds, right? There was the
Nigga, I
NCAA,
used to be on that shit.
right? So
Yeah,
it's
I
like
used to be NCAA.
there was an NCAA crowd, and then you had the Madden crowd, right? And then you have a crowd that gets both, right? So, now that there's no NCAA, motherfuckers went to Madden, right? So you got those people that been missing NCAA for the longest, right? And then you have the people that's been playing Madden, that's been like kind of fed up with Madden, and it's just been also waiting long for the NCAA. So it's like when that shit drops, whenever that shit is, that date, motherfuckers is going to be on that shit heavy. So
All I wish is
the bread is
the
going to be there.
the PS. I wish the PS5 you could play PS3 games because I still got I got the last year of the football, and I got the last year of the basketball.
Who was on the cover of that RG3?
No, it was a nigga from Michigan, I think. We gonna make me look for this bitch. I think it was a nigga. I think it was the nigga from Michigan. I think RG3 was the year before, or you might be right. It was RG3, and then maybe the Michigan nigga was the year before. But I got both them shits. I wonder how much them shits worth.
Go to GameStop, nigga, 8 cents.
Right. I bet you if I look it up on eBay, damn, probably get 1,000 times. I mean, 100 times more than that. These niggas, GameStop don't be down doing shit. I wouldn't sell shit to GameStop.
Hell no.
Niggas is crook.
I remember my mom was like,
What was the last year? It was 14.
I ain't buying you this shit no more. I ain't. That's when my mom stopped buying this shit.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, it's the Michigan
it
nigga
was Denard Robinson. It was Denard Robinson. You right. RG3 was the year before.
I'm on eBay right now. That shit $100. People got it up there, $100. I ain't trading this shit though. That shit got to get way up there, nigga. In 2040, if they still ain't got no NCAA game, this shit gonna be worth a stack. I still ain't trading this bitch. I'm gonna leave it to the kids.
Put it into your will.
Right. And to her, I leave. To Serena, I leave the basketball. To Sage, I leave the football. But nah, word up, nigga. I got mad shit. Nigga, I got 2 Wii's, nigga, and I got all the shits for it. I got all the Guitar Hero shits for it. Like the DJ shits, the guitars, the drums. I got everything for the shit. The dancing game. I don't know. I just try to collect mad old video games and shit. I still got to get my Sega and shit, but
yeah, I was looking at College Hoops 2K8, the jump with Greg Oden, because that was the shit back then, yo. Like, I'm mad that like 2K only does NBA 2K now. Like, they before Madden, before EA bought the rights and shit, they was about to come out with an NFL jump, but they bought the rights, so
nigga, they did have an NFL 2K. They had an NFL 2K and I think a 2K1.
Yeah, but I said Madden bought the rights, so they couldn't do it. Like, the contract was about to end. So 2K was like, all right, bet we about to make one. And then the nigga was like, hell no, nigga. So them niggas bought it for like 10 years or some shit.
Yeah,
so they the only ones that can come out with a NFL realistic simulation type game. So like they can make a football game, but it won't be, having, the NFL. Like they could make XFL, you know what I'm saying? Some shit, but who the fuck want to play that?
Right. No fucking body. Yeah, the what's the name? Nah, my shit got Blake Griffin on it. Yeah, here we go. This shit only worth $18, nigga.
Because the 2K jump was better than the EA.
Nah, somebody else got it $175. It depends. Some people got it up here $100. Oh, that shit was just a case. I'm like, damn, they selling a case for $20, nigga. What the fuck, nigga? Oh, that you remember this shit with Kevin Durant on it? That shit was a good one too. That March Madness was good. Yeah, the 2Ks was better, but the March Madness shits was.
Yeah, because like 2K, they used to do motherfucking like highlights and shit, and have the announcers and shit. Like that shit was fire.
My homie used to have that shit on a box. Used to play that shit every day before going to class. And then we'll come back.
I remember when I came to A&T that time.
Oh yeah, we was on it, nigga. We was on the games. But yeah, nigga, that shit.
I was running with UConn. Had motherfucking the beat out there. That nigga, the beat was throwing everything.
Nigga, it was some other nigga. I forgot. He was like from New Mexico or something. Some big ass Indian nigga. My nigga used to play with all the time. Nigga
the nigga probably like from the nigga that was on Asheville, UNC Asheville.
Something like that. Nigga was big ass Indian nigga. Used to be beating everything. I used to be like, yo, nigga, I can't even damn get a layup in 103 seconds. I'm like, nigga, this shit is wild.
Yeah. That nigga was like 7'8".
That shit was crazy.
All right, my man Psycho T dunked on him.
That was good times. All right, but where was you at the Rams game?
Yeah, so damn, I lost. Okay, there you go. So damn, the Sunday night game, Rams at the Lions. Matthew Stafford returns to Detroit, and I don't even want to call it revenge because really they like let him go. You know what I'm saying? It was like, all right, go be great. You know what I'm saying? Because Detroit them put a lot on a lot of players. You know what I'm saying? It make niggas retire early and shit. So it was like, all right, man, just we'll let you go. And the prodigal son returns in the playoff game. The division drought is over. Shit, they hosting the playoff game. Shit is crazy. Like,
Okay, Detroit.
this is a Jared Goff revenge game for damn sure. Cause
Right.
the Lions was like, all right, we'll let you go be great. The Rams was like, nigga, get the fuck out of here.
Just sorry ass out of here, nigga.
Right. We can't win with you.
What Big Sean say? I don't fuck with. Nah.
Right. So yeah, I think it's an emotional game, and games with emotion, they real. You know what I'm saying? So I said that the Packers Cowboys game is a game I wanted to see the most, but right under that is this game because the storyline is great. You know what I'm saying? The script writers, they got it right for this playoff. I'm really looking forward to this game. I think the Lions pull it out. And Jared Goff, he's not gonna talk his shit, but he's damn sure it's gonna be on his face, and they gonna move on to the next round, and I see why they put this game as the Sunday night game, which is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody loves the Cowboys, so yeah, it's the storyline's great for this game, and the Lions are gonna take care of business at home.
What?
I said the Lions are going to take care of business at home.
I got the Rams.
Why do you have the Rams?
Puka. What's my guy name who just broke the record for them?
Puka Nacua.
There we go. I didn't want to say his last name wrong. Nacua. Right? Nacua. I knew it was Puka something. But yeah. That guy and Matthew Stafford. And I don't know. I just feel like they're gonna do what they do. You know what I'm saying? They've been playing good these past couple of games, and they're gonna do what they do. I just feel like the Lions been squeaking by, and I don't know. It's gonna be a good one. It's the game I'm looking forward to, but I just think the connection between Matt and Puka is gonna really show in this game. And what's the name ain't even really been balling this year like he's supposed to, but he there. You know what I'm saying? So
What's the name?
My other white boy.
Oh, Cooper Kupp.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he getting back right after the the injury and shit.
So, but yeah, they're gonna be. I got the Rams for that one. The game before that, I got the Cowboys. I got the game before that. I got the Bills. I mean, I got the Steelers for that. I got the Steelers. I'm gonna go with the
Got the
shocker.
Steelers.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the shocker for that one, the Steelers. And
Hey,
for the
Steph is gone. Them niggas lose to the Steelers. That nigga gone.
yeah, he gone. Man, the Steelers been winning so fucking ugly. I just don't know how they've been winning. Been winning either. Like they don't belong in the playoffs. But I just think Mike T gonna get him one, and then he gonna be out. And it's just so happened that it's just gonna be against the Bills. That's just how I feel. The Dolphins versus the Chiefs. I got the Chiefs, and watch me bet on the Chiefs, but the Dolphins end up winning and fuck my bets up. And Texans against the Browns. I got the Texans, even though the Browns been playing good. I got the Texans. And like we said about Joe, playoff Joe, man, it's hard to bet against playoff Joe, man. Sometimes though,
Yeah.
but I got the Texans though. They got CJ. They got CJ back. They looking spry. You know, they excited. You know what I mean? Like they really like looking like a team. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. I'm gonna go with the Texans. They young. Even though Dale he out for the season, right?
Yep. On a
Yep.
ridiculous play.
But um, I just think CJ gonna pull it out and really like stun the world like he been doing. So
I mean, I think he just keep it going. You know what I'm saying? I don't think nobody's stunned right now. You know what I'm saying? They like this kid is for real. So
well, you know they know he for real,
if they
but
would have listened to me from the beginning, you know what I'm saying?
it got a different ring to your name when they say you know you're a rookie, you took your team to the playoffs. You know what I'm
And he out
saying?
there with the free pops on his shoe.
And and you win a playoff game. You know what I'm saying? So it's it got a different ring to it when you're a rookie. You go to the playoffs and you win a game in the playoffs. They give you a little bit more respect.
Meanwhile, Frank Reich is just sitting at home like, I told these motherfuckers. I know he's sitting around like, see, this is what these motherfuckers you got me fired. And that's the thing, man. I don't want to just cook the groceries. I need to buy the groceries too, man. You want me to
Yeah.
motherfucking make a gourmet meal out of bullshit.
They ain't give you bullshit. They just gave you a little bit of shit.
I ain't get the right serving.
Right. Like nigga, how
They
you
gave
gonna
nigga they
figure
gave
that?
nigga half a cup.
Right, half a cup. Goddamn, half a cup of this, a half a cup of that. Got a Powerpuff Girl out of that shit. What the fuck? Some sugar, some spice, everything nice. Said, who is this nigga? This the nigga from Alabama? He look bigger on TV. But
That shit crazy.
shit, I know that's what I said. I said, this the nigga from Alabama.
That
My
shit's
nigga,
crazy, man.
my nigga Vic, a Panthers fan. He like, man, I don't even know, man. This nigga little, man. This nigga. I'm like, yeah, man. But you know, what he say? He been little his whole life. He been doing his thing. And like, man, this nigga, man, he better do something this year. Niggas won
That shit
one game.
that shit different.
Uh,
NFL different. You ain't got them big ass Bama boys protecting your ass. That shit different. And the motherfucking first round receivers everywhere. You out there with Adam Thielen, my nigga.
it's all.
Like I like DJ Shark, but hey, he a bust.
Coach said on his first day, on the first practice, coach said, "You doing good out there." He said, "Appreciate it, coach." He said, but where the receivers at? You throwing to him, son. I thought these was the practice squad niggas. Like,
right. I'm trying to get some early work in, coach.
Right. Where the receivers?
Nah, nigga,
at,
this
coach?
is the real.
This is them, nigga. They it right there, nigga.
They here with you, nigga.
That's all we got, nigga.
You're like, damn.
These niggas? Yep, them niggas. That's all we got. That white boy right there. Them niggas and that white boy right there. That's all we got.
Welcome to the NFL, son.
Right. Damn. Hey, coach, where the O-line at? That's them right there. They're blocking for you right now, son. Oh, shit. I ain't expect the NFL to be like this. Yeah.
That's
Call
hilarious.
call Nick. Somebody call Nick back. Tell him I want to come back. This shit is ridiculous over here. But yeah, that's what happened when you're number one pick. Maybe you should have got number two.
Like, he shouldn't have been number one. Sometimes, and you know, when they try to make it simple, they should have made it a little, you know what I'm saying? A little pivot. Like, okay, he balled out at Alabama. Okay, what did he have at Alabama? Damn, the first round of here, first round of here, first round of there, first round of here. Shit. What did CJ Stroud have? You see that Jackson and Jibba, you know, he's solid, but come on, man.
That nigga nice.
He's solid right now. He's solid. His rookie year wasn't great.
But he nice.
He ain't got them old linemen that's motherfucking 330, 6'5".
Yeah.
Just moving everybody. He ain't got the motherfucking running back in the back that's motherfucking.
Hold on, man. So you saying that CJ would have got Adam Thielen 1,000-yard season this year?
Huh? You cut out.
I said, so you saying CJ would have got Adam Thielen 1,000-yard season this year?
Damn straight.
Nigga. Tom Brady couldn't get Adam Thielen 1,000-yard season this year. What the fuck?
Tom Brady is retired.
I'm just saying. Nigga, Tom Brady fresh out of Michigan couldn't get this nigga Adam Thielen.
That boy was trash fresh out of Michigan.
Nigga, who your favorite quarterback, nigga? It don't matter, nigga. Anybody can get this nigga.
CJ Stroud.
Don't matter who it is. That's CJ Stroud. Never mind. Shouldn't have asked you.
Free pops.
Yeah.
Hey, nobody thought like Tank Dell was what? Now you about to make me look him up. I think he was a 4th rounder.
Yeah. I'm just saying, Adam Thielen, the dinosaur, though. He old as fuck.
Like,
that nigga run old routes.
Ain't motherfucking clamoring the door for Nico Collins. And
he
then
still got him, but,
Damian Pierce had got hurt. Like, this man was still balling.
I don't know. That's
then you
tough.
saw how they was without him. All right, he was a 3rd rounder, but still.
That's tough, though. But I feel you, though. I mean, CJ proving to be the better quarterback.
And shit, not even like it's not even like a debate for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, everyone that looks at CJ is like, all right, yo, he that dude. Everyone that look at Bryce is like, you know, it's still early. We're not saying that he's not going to be, but you know, it's just like I want there was a stigma, you know, of Ohio State quarterbacks. You know what I'm saying? They can't hack it in the NFL. But I knew that CJ Stroud was that dude. I seen him do his interview on the pivot. I saw Bryce Young's interview on the pivot, and I saw CJ Stroud interview on the pivot. And I said, I want CJ Stroud. Hands down. And
Because of an interview?
Yeah, bro. A lot of this shit is mental, bro. You quarterback, this shit is mental.
Mm.
I need a quarterback that, you know what I'm saying? The way that CJ Stroud talks is like perfect for how I would like my quarterback.
I don't think Lamar Jackson talks interviews well, but
yeah, but you can put on the tape though. You can put on the tape.
You said what?
Like I'm gonna put on the tape. And I understand Lamar though. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm black, so I understand Lamar. So like, you know, these motherfucking coaches and GMs, he come around and they be like, he's not quarterbacking. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
You know, there's obviously, you know, some preconceived notions behind that. So like me, I put on this tape. This man is looking better than Vic. That shit don't fucking come around every day.
Yeah.
And that's the thing about them Harbaughs, man. They be motherfucking know. I'm pretty sure John was like, get that motherfucker. If I was coaching, I would draft him. He was like, all right, word, bet, I'm gonna draft. And now look, you know what I'm saying? Like, bruh just be winning. They try to downplay everything he do. Meanwhile, Trevor Lawrence is still like they leashed a lot longer than ours.
Right.
You can win an MVP and you still ain't shit.
Yeah. About to win your second win. You still trash as fuck.
We still need to see more.
Right.
We don't know if you deserve that contract, my boy.
Or that green jacket, my boy.
like, you know, that's that shit. So, you know, but when it was between CJ and Bryce, it's different. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, all right, I already don't like small quarterbacks. And then watching the interview, it's like I can see it that, you know, he had that it. Bryce Young ain't got that it. He needs it. Like he can, I believe he can be a quarterback, but he's not that he's a game manager. He's not a game changer. CJ Stroud is a game changer. They need to hire me. You know what I'm saying? Belichick hired me as a GM. Hey, we winning rings, I'm telling
you. What kind of rings you talking about? Because I don't know if Belichick want to win them type of rings.
Go straight to the bowl, my nigga.
Yeah, nigga said, I'm good on them rings. What was your name again, sir?
Straight to the bowl.
Hell no. All right, what we got next?
I think we got NBA next.
You didn't even talk about the Jameis play.
Oh yeah, I could. Okay, all right, yeah, all right. So Mike Vrabel was just fired by the Tennessee Titans.
Oh.
Which in my opinion is wild. I wouldn't have fired him. I think he's a great leader.
Bad quarterback.
Right, like, you know, he just, I don't know if it was his decision or not to keep Tannehill, give him that money. But if it was,
let your ass go then, because you fucked your own self up. You shot yourself in the foot.
Hey, players fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Players fuck up.
Right.
It's looking like, you know, Will Levis. So it's looking like you can build on the Will Levis. I don't think he wanted to let go of AJ Brown either. So I think it might have just been like a riff there. Same with like Derrick Henry. because it's looking like Derrick Henry's not going to be there next year. So
I don't know why they ain't trading him this year.
I don't know. I think the Titans I think Mike Vrabel is trying to win, while like the GMs and shit is trying to like set up for a rebuild. I ain't gonna say like a total rebuild, but like a short rebuild. And they let him go and they want to go in a different direction. I think he'll get another head coaching job. If not, he'll definitely get a DC job. So
they want somebody that's okay with losing.
Right.
Like, bitch, I ain't about to be tanking for y'all niggas, man. Come on.
Like, they won that game. They won Will Levis first start. Then it was like, all right, cool. We gonna try to. And it was like, look, nigga. We're not trying to give Derrick Henry the ball, and we trying to fucking lose.
You doing too much. Sit the fuck back before we fire your ass.
It's like, you see that we're not giving this nigga the ball, right?
Right.
Like every motherfucking drive, they got this nigga sharp in the damn game. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Derrick Henry ain't in there.
Mike, were you not in the meetings? Mike, we're not giving Derrick the ball. What the fuck?
I don't even like, as far as I think a more of a like up and coming coach takes that job. I don't really see like an established coach taking that job. I see like they come out of with a college coach or one of those young OCs somewhere, and I think that's the direction they're headed. And as far as Mike Vrabel, I don't know where he ends up, but I don't think he'll be jobless very long. But shout out to Mike Vrabel. I like Mike Vrabel. He can always come to the Eagles and be our defensive coordinator.
Or he can come to the Ballgame Banter if he don't get no job in the NFL and be a host. We ain't paying though. It's just
We'll hold you down. You know what I'm saying? We keep you involved in the game while you right. Job searching.
For the love of football. That's all it is. For the
love. And everybody's talking about the Jameis Winston, New Orleans Saints, victory formation HB dive to get Jamal Williams a touchdown. And in my opinion, I love that shit. Like, like me, I'm all for that shit. Like, I don't like Dennis Allen. He's a terrible coach. They should have never signed Derek Carr. They should have gave Jameis Winston a shot. You got me in there. We already up fucking 30. It's the last game of the season. This nigga ain't got no touchdown all fucking year after leading the league in touchdowns last year. You want to do a damn victory formation at the one? Man, fuck that nigga. We about to score. I don't give a damn that they scored out of victory formation and didn't, run it straight up. Nah, fuck that. This nigga want to get a touchdown. And I'm pretty sure that probably won some people some money too. Because I'm pretty sure they had put Jamal Williams down for, anytime touchdown. So I'm all for that shit too.
Hold on, so I ain't watching. So what happened? Jameis, he was in the game?
Yeah, so Tyrann Mathieu had a pick, and I think it went down to the 1. So the game was, pretty much over. It was, 1-0 down from the game being over. They are in victory formation, right? And instead of taking the knee, he hands it off to Jamal Williams, and Jamal Williams takes it in for a touchdown.
Mm.
So at the end of the game, the coaches go to, shake hands. Arthur Smith, who got fired, goes to the middle of the field. He's like, "Oh, this bullshit, man, you a bitch."
Oh, so that's what it's about.
Yeah, and Dennis Allen was like, "I understand." I'm like, "Nah, fuck that, you a bitch."
Right.
Your
mama's
you
a
a bitch
bitch,
to your
nigga.
face. You talk
Right.
about some damn, I understand.
That's how them white people do.
Thank
you for the
nigga moment.
observation.
We about to have a nigga moment out on that field. You a bitch. Your mama a bitch.
Right. What you say about my mama, nigga?
So
what's
yeah,
up there,
that's
pussy
the whole
nigga?
shit about. And then there was the interview.
Fuck,
the interview was kind of like long. It was like 3 minutes long, so I ain't gonna pull it up and play it. But basically, in the locker room, they asked Jameis. There was a reporter, and he was like, "So, what was the decision to, And he was like, "We made the decision as a team to get him a touchdown." He said he apologized to coach for not, kneeling the ball, but they decided on the field as a team to go ahead and say, "Fuck what you talking about. We about to get my man a touchdown." So the reporter's like, "Oh, I kind of don't like that shit." And he like, "Okay."
It feels for Trevor Lawrence to get a touchdown. He ain't had one last year. They'd be like, the team helps him out and he gets his first touchdown.
Right. Jameis, they like, man, cut Jameis.
Right. Crab leg stealing ass nigga.
Right.
They better cut this. Boy, you tarnished yourself after that, boy.
Motherfuckers ain't never gonna let that shit go, bro.
They ain't gonna never let it go. They should have had Jameis Winston in the crab commercial with the truck instead of LeBron James with all the crabs was following that nigga.
And the Hummer jump.
Right, yeah, they should have had that nigga doing a crab walk. That shit would have been hilarious.
Yeah, you gotta, yeah. He in New Orleans, you know what I'm saying? I know they doing some crab boils down there.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta get you a crab commercial.
Facts.
But
somebody
yeah. Like I said, I'm good with Jameis' decision. I'm a fan of Jameis. I think he's a starting quarterback in the league.
What league? What league? The league of what?
In the NFL, man.
Oh,
He's a starting quarterback, bro.
Oh man, no lie, he got an arm. I'm not gonna deny he got an arm. It's just his decision making is so fucking terrible, man. Well, you know what? I'll take that back. I do think he deserves a job as a starting quarterback because he basically the black Josh Allen. He just don't run the ball. You know what I'm saying? Like he made the same decision Josh Allen be trying to make, and he got a cannon just like Josh Allen. So I take that back. Josh Allen is starting. They're giving Josh Allen all his praise. Jameis Winston needed.
We're on the cover, man.
You know, he just messed himself up with the crab legs, man, for real. If it weren't for the crab legs, he'd be good.
They just be hating on Jameis, bro. Like Jameis just one of them players that just be getting hate. Like his teammates love him, but he just one of them players that fucking be getting hate. Shit's crazy. Like you can't watch them Saints games and be like, they shouldn't have at least gave Jameis a shot to start. Like he should have at least got a shot to start.
Well, I don't know. After that last game when they blew what's the name out, what's the name was it was looking good.
They ain't make no playoffs. They brought him there to do what? To miss the playoffs?
Oh,
I'm paying you in this sorry ass division.
who?
Derek Carr.
Oh.
I brought you here to take us to the playoffs. We can't even make the playoffs in this sorry ass division with your ass.
Well, you know, players fuck up.
Shit. John Gruden don't want you. Fuck, I'm gonna want you for. John Gruden is a quarterback dude.
Where the fuck John Gruden out of the NFL?
Yeah, but I heard there's rumors of maybe him coming back to the NFL.
Wow.
But I'm saying, when he was, the head coach of the Raiders, he gave Derek Carr, a chance. And he was like, man, this nigga suck.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put Nate the Peterman out there.
He's stupid. Who the fuck is that nigga?
Nigga put the Peterman out there. That's when you know you some shit. You get benched for the Peterman. It's time to wrap that shit up. But boom, how they do. Them certain type quarterbacks. It ain't over. You know what I'm saying? Cap out here writing niggas. Joe Flacco, they like, hey, nigga, come on. Cam Newton, like, hey, I'm out here. They like, nigga, so your hair looks crazy. Like, that's the type of time the niggas be on, man. The motherfuckers get every motherfucking chance in the world.
They sure do.
Like motherfuckers is like, trade Justin Fields. Trade Justin Fields. They don't say a peep about motherfucking Trevor Lawrence.
Nope. But you know how it go. You know. Was that it?
Yeah, I believe so.
All right. So, we'll be back after this one song with some NBA talk. Y'all stay tuned. All right. We back, episode 31. Ballgame Banter Sports Talk. Let's get into some basketball, man. Yes. So we're gonna start off with some Draymond Green. And for everybody who didn't know, Draymond Green was suspended for 12 games. And his suspension has been lifted. And he looks to get back to basketball. He's just now getting back to practicing with the team for the first time and being a full participant. And he had to do 3.5 weeks of counseling, which was part of the requirements of his indefinite suspension, and then he could return back. Once the NBA felt that he had completed all the requirements for him to come back to the team. So now it's up to Steve Kerr, and from what I hear, Steve Kerr and the team on when Draymond will have his first game back when they feel like he's ready. But for right now, he's just practicing with the team. And Draymond Green spoke about it. He said a couple of things. He said for the first 10 days, he didn't even touch a basketball. Basketball was the least important thing to him at the time. He wasn't even thinking about basketball. For what I hear, he spent the first 3 days in his little, I don't know, man cave, you want to call it or whatever. And he didn't even talk to his kids. Only his wife knew he was in there, and he was just in there reflecting. And you know, he said, you know, the counselor basically told him when he started going to counseling, like, you know, hey, this is not just part of the check off this little box to get back into the NBA. We're gonna do some real counseling, and he said it really helped him out. So, you know, we hope to see a new Draymond Green, but do we really expect a new Draymond Green? I don't know. I I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hell no.
I think he might it
Not
might
if they
take a
make the
lot.
playoffs.
Right. If they make the playoffs, then it's a wrap. It don't matter what you do. If they make the playoffs, he going down. You know what I'm saying? But I think during the season right now, like once he start back on the season, I think he might tone it down just a little bit. You know, do some shit like put his hands up, try to walk away. You know how DeMarcus Cousins when he flipped the switch, then he won't fight niggas no more. He won't all the niggas face. He just put his hands up and just start walking away when he when he got to that point. So I think he might just get there, just start putting his hands up, just start walking away and let somebody really do something like real aggressive to him. But you know, he's back. His suspension has been lifted, and I'm really rooting for him. And I don't know what I expect the Warriors to do because they ain't really been balling like that, and you know Draymond Green ain't really you know what I'm saying, a impact on the offensive end. So I don't know what I really expect him to do when he come back. You expect him to flip a switch or something?
I mean, Draymond's a big piece of them. I ain't gonna say he don't do nothing offensively. He's just not a big scorer, but you know, he's, you know, probably their biggest facilitator, you know, on the team. And you know, defensively, I mean, you know, he's their ace. So they definitely miss him, you know. They don't know what the fuck they want to do, you know. They not playing Moses. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. They stunting my man Kaminga's growth. He being there balling for a half, then don't even see minutes in the second half. Like, and then before I even speak on that, I'm gonna say this Draymond shit is bullshit. I don't want to hear none of that bullshit, nigga. You've been doing this shit for years, nigga. Like,
Yeah.
you've been doing this shit. I don't want to hear no. I was sitting in here not talking to my kids bullshit, nigga. I don't want to hear none of that shit. That
This
shit
is
cat, nigga.
is who you are.
Right, like if it, like I believe that this nigga
Stand
has
on
been
it.
sitting down like the Dark Knight. Like, damn, did he watch his YouTube compilation? Like,
He said he contemplated. So he said he contemplated retiring, but he
that's
spoke with
bullshit.
Adam
This nigga just got
Silver,
a
and
new
Adam
contract.
Silver
That nigga
told
not
him
going nowhere.
he was making a rash decision. So, and he was giving Adam Silver a lot of props, saying he's really like a player's commish.
Boy up in there boo-hooing on some bullshit. I know. I'm familiar with his game. Can't fool me.
I didn't try it. Drugs, I tried it. Jail, I've been there.
Man out here talking about some, man. I might as well just give all this up. Nigga, we just telling you not to motherfucking kick niggas.
Right,
Step on
that's
niggas'
all.
chest. Like,
You ain't gotta punch niggas in the head and shit. That's it.
right. Like, you
What's so
over
hard about
here
that?
fucking flailing, trying to hit niggas in the face. So stop doing that
Oh,
shit.
nigga, what type of
I don't
flail
think I
is
can
that?
play like that, man.
You choking niggas out. We don't want to see that
Right.
shit, man. Just calm down.
You don't want me to be me.
Yeah, nigga, this ain't damn UFC, bitch. This
Right.
damn
Like, I don't want to hear none of that
NBA.
shit, dog. All I want to hear is, yo, like, I recognize and I realize the shit that I was doing, and I can see why it's fucked up, and I will not do that shit. Like, that's what I want to see. I don't want to hear none of that other bullshit. All that other bullshit is just trying to motherfucking justify all your dumb shit you've been doing for years.
Well,
But yeah, like we were saying before, I don't see flipping of the switch, but they definitely gonna win more games. They definitely gonna be more competitive. Whenever he does come back on the court, because I think he's just practicing with him right now.
Niggas gonna be trying him.
Pussy.
Right. Pussy ass up, nigga. Boom, bow in your head. Oh, flagrant foul. I take that one. Welcome back, Draymond.
They know his next one. That nigga gonna have to retire. Adam Silver gonna be like, nigga, you ain't gotta tell me.
Right.
I'm gonna make your ass
retire, bitch. We in suspended indefinitely. We blackballed, nigga. Don't even call me no.
You gonna have to go play with Dwight.
Right. You don't want to go play with him.
I know you don't want to go over there, nigga.
We still talking about basketball, right? No.
That nigga gonna be like, Draymond.
Go ahead, give up that blue and gold for this red and white.
Oh shit!
Hell nah.
They know, bro. Like, they know, like, that nigga is going to be under a super microscope, like.
Yeah, and I think niggas gonna be trying them though, for real.
Yeah,
I would try that.
I mean, shit, I would.
What the fuck you gonna do? Yeah, what the fuck you gonna do, nigga? You gonna get retired, bitch?
Like after he parlayed him his way into a extension. So ain't no way.
I don't give a fuck about all that passing the ball, facilitating. I don't care about none of that shit. 8 points. That's what I care about.
Nah, that shit matters.
Shit average.
That nigga is the master of the illegal screen handoff. The fucking stuff.
I mean, I'm not 8 points, man. I don't think they're gonna flip a switch.
The master of the triple single.
Like,
but I mean, yeah, I'm just come back and just play ball, bro. That's all niggas is asking you to do. Like, it ain't nothing crazy.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody telling you to do ain't nobody telling you to do no community service. Ain't nobody, you know what I'm saying? Like, just stop motherfucking hitting niggas in the face.
Right. Stepping on niggas and choking niggas. Kicking niggas in the balls and shit. Nigga done everything.
I'm saying. Everything under the goddamn sun. This nigga done tried.
I told you I done bought WWE. I'm about to create this nigga. Put this nigga in the game.
Like, bro, they have there's a whole fucking video of you doing this dumb shit for like 2-3 minutes.
Those his highlights. His NBA highlights. The ultimate player.
We know what the fuck you doing. Like, I wonder what that motherfucking counselor was saying. Like, I want to know if he watched that shit. Like, they put that shit up. Like, you see this shit? What you think about that shit? What do you see when you look at that?
That's the game tape that they show the niggas that be sorry as hell. When you like a rec coach, you got a nigga that's sorry as hell. You be like, yo, this is your game tape. You watch the Draymond Green tape, nigga. Anybody fuck with this when I start playing, nigga, you choke their ass out. This is what I need you to do. That's about it, nigga. You watch that tape because you trash. You can't score no points. You can't do nothing.
He vital to them though. I ain't gonna sit here and say he ain't vital to him. I mean, like anywhere else, he be trash. But on the Warriors, it works.
Okay, we can say that. We can say that. I'm not saying he a trash player. I don't doubt that he will get into the Hall of Fame. I don't doubt it not one bit. But I'm just saying, like, man, you gotta give me some more. You gotta give me some more, bro. To keep getting all these damn extensions, bro. We done paid you forever. Now you gotta give me a little bit more. Average 3 threes a game, you know, at least or
It's
something.
crazy.
Yeah,
That nigga used to be able to shoot a little bit. Now this nigga can't shoot like at all.
in Michigan. That was the last time I seen that nigga. Now,
Nah, he was knocking down some threes. I think in the finals with LeBron, didn't that nigga knock down like 7 threes?
I don't know. He might have. They was leaving
They
his ass.
lost that game, but that nigga hit like 7 threes.
That nigga
Like
was
when
open.
they used to leave him open like that, he used to take them shots. Now that nigga, he don't take them shots no more. Maybe like once.
Trying to shoot. He trying to fight. That's what he trying to do. He looking. That's what he looking for. He looking to get off a cheap shot. He like, how can I set this screen the way I elbow this nigga the right way?
And then look at the ref like, what did I do?
Right.
That'd be the most annoying shit. Like, what did I do, nigga?
Man, y'all got it out for me, man. Y'all, nigga, you just elbowed this nigga in the ribs, man. We saw that shit, nigga. Like, come on, bro. But yeah,
I'm ready to see this fake ass new and improved Draymond. See how long that shit lasts.
Bro, it depends on who his first
I need
game.
you to change your name like Ron Artest.
I need the
You want to convince me? Change your name, nigga.
Stupid Meta World Draymond. Peace. Draymond. Draymond peace.
Right, something. We out here, motherfucking.
I practice Buddhism now. I don't fight no more.
I need something, bro. Not no damn. I thought about retiring. Like that's like trying to find some sympathy in your shit. Like no, nigga, you don't get no sympathy, bro. You out here choking niggas.
What I'm saying, nigga, you don't put up no points. You think we about to be like, oh no, Draymond, no, don't retire, Draymond, please, no. We need you,
the
Draymond.
Game won't be the same without you.
Yeah, it won't be the same without you, Draymond. No, we're not gonna be like that, bro. Come on down, sit down beside Charles, in between Charles and Kenny. Go ahead and get your little TNT shit. We want to hear what you got to say, nigga. We don't want to see you beat niggas up on the NBA floor no more. And shit just getting out of hand. But look, they got, I don't know. So what you say? He might come back in like 3 games.
Yeah,
maybe 3 games. Okay, so next they got the Pelicans, the Warriors. I said the Warriors, the Pelicans, the Bulls, and the Bucks. And then they play the Grizzlies. The Grizzlies gonna test that. You know they gonna get after that nigga. The Grizzlies gonna get after that nigga. Or the Bucks. You know Giannis gonna be trying that nigga.
I think the Grizzlies is back to they back to motherfucking, poverty after, this shit.
Yeah, our next segment. But we might as well get into it because Ja Morant hurt. So he's basically had a season-ending injury to his right shoulder after he didn't spend the first 25 games suspended. Then he come back, he played like not even 10 games, right? Not even 10 games.
Yeah, and they looked like they was back on track.
After they beat the Lakers, they had a little bit of. Now he didn't even play that game, did he? Did he play against the Lakers?
Yeah.
You're right, he did. But yeah, after they won that game, the niggas got a little bit of momentum behind them, but now, boom, he injured. So here we go. And he out for the season. He's still getting paid, but he out for the season. He told the Grizzlies keep grinding. So, Desmond Bain, he gonna keep, talking his shit, shooting his threes. That nigga got the biggest, littlest arms I ever seen in my life. I don't know how that's possible, but that nigga got little arms, but them shits is swole as fuck. Like, yeah, how you got little arms? You was like, man, my arms little as fuck, but I'm gonna get these shits buff as a motherfucker.
Nigga might have been working out too much. Them bitches shrunk.
That shit crazy. Nigga can't even hug his wife. But gotta get her the side hug. But these are all jokes. No disrespect. But yeah, they got I think the Grizzlies. Whoever they play, they gonna try him. They just got the Grizzlies coming up, and then they got the Jazz after that. I don't think nobody from the Jazz really gonna try him. So I think he might be straight for a couple games until they play the Kings. Then Sabonis want his revenge, nigga. Stop playing with that nigga.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Let me get that. And then they play the Lakers right after that. AD gonna try that nigga. Well, they all cool anyway, but I don't know. We'll see.
Oh yeah, that nigga love LeBron.
Right. But
I'm sorry, Goat. I ain't mean to do nothing, Goat. I'm sorry, Goat.
But yeah, look at this nigga in the chat, man. I called you up, man. Where was you at when the motherfuckers was stealing my shit out the stove? All right, now what else we got on here? So the Lakers have been playing like some trash, and word is, or well, during the interview, ain't no word is. During the interview, I guess the reporter was joking, and he asked, if Bronny could play on the Lakers, and LeBron said easily, basically saying that the
We
Lakers they so sorry that his son, who hit his career high the other night of 15 points for USC, can play for them right fucking now. How bad you gotta be? Like, so they did win against the Clippers. When was that? Saturday? That was Saturday, right? Or Sunday. Sunday. They won against the Clippers on Sunday night. They lost to the Grizzlies. They lost to the Heat before that. They lost to the Pelicans. They lost to the Timberwolves. They beat the Hornets, of course, but they lost to the Celtics, beat the Thunder, lost to the Timberwolves. I mean, they've been on like a skid. Like, this shit looking bad, man. Like, they even lost to the Spurs. Come on, man. Like, Wemby and Vassell was balling out on the niggas. So, word is that everybody been talking about should the Lakers fire Darvin Ham, and they basically been talking about his lineups that he been doing this season. Like, why is he starting? Like, why is he playing Vanderbilt so much? You know what I'm saying? Why is he even giving Cam Reddish so many minutes? And other players and shit like that. Why he ain't made no trades yet? You know what I'm saying? Like, so I mean, why Pelinka ain't really talked to him about making no trades yet. So who knows what's really going on with Darvin Ham? Darvin Ham really a defensive guy, and you hear that?
Yeah, I heard
uh,
that.
he mad as hell, and a defensive guy. But why is he playing all of these defensive players so much at the same time? Is basically what everybody been saying. So, you think Darvin Ham should get fired?
The question is, who becomes the coach after him?
Shit, they just fired fucking Monty. I say go ahead hire Monty then. Shit.
Hold on, what? Monty Williams just got fired from Detroit?
Didn't we talk about him getting fired from Detroit?
No.
Man, who
What?
did they just fire? They just fired somebody in the NBA. We just talked about this shit.
That nigga is not fired.
We just talked about this shit. He not fired?
Hell no.
Who the fuck got fired then? Somebody from the NBA just got fired.
I'm like, shit, I would have seen that.
Damn, I done forgot already. Oh, not fucking Monty Williams. I mixed them up last show. Remember? I don't know why I keep mixing them up because they don't look alike, but they both was coaches for the Pistons. I don't know why I keep mixing them up.
You talking about the Silas nigga?
No. I'm talking about Silas Jr. I mean, Paul Silas' son, Steven.
Nah,
No,
he
he
used to
played.
be
He
he used to
coached the
be coach of
Pistons. I don't know
the
why I keep mixing him up though with Monty because Monty came from the Suns, but he took his job. Man,
That's
I
what I'm
don't know why I
saying.
keep mixing them up, but that nigga, he black. He dark
Yeah,
skinned.
the slender nigga.
Yeah, he's skinny. He dark skinned. He old. I don't know how else to describe this nigga, man. He got a part in his head, or he used to. I don't know, man. Man, hold on. Let me damn Google this shit, cause damn, I know this nigga name, but I just don't. Dwayne Casey. What the fuck is he doing? Is he ain't coaching nobody, right? What is he doing?
That nigga trash.
That nigga's not trash. I
He
fuck with
trash.
Dwayne Casey. He is not trash.
That nigga trash, bro.
Very.
If you get coach of the year and you get fired, you trash. Niggas couldn't do shit with LeBron. That nigga trash. Like, bro,
I think.
I used to motherfucking dog your Raptors. Now you gonna coach me? Fuck out of here.
Nigga he used to dog a lot of niggas, and that nigga he dogged the Pistons when Darvin Ham was on there.
Give me Mark Jackson. If it ain't Mark Jackson, we keep Darvin Ham.
Okay, yeah, that's what we got. Mark Jackson. We go with Mark Jackson there.
He said, read the comments. Right. I was like, Monty. I was like, nigga, that shit would have. I definitely would have seen that. I was like, they just gave that nigga a bag. Ain't no way they firing him.
Oh yeah, Dwayne Casey. Yeah, Dwayne Casey. My bad, bro. I ain't reading the comments, dog.
Shit, I think they gave Monty like 100 mil, 5 years or some shit, something like that, something crazy.
But yeah, Monty Williams took his job Monty Williams took his job. Nigga, I keep mixing them niggas up because the Pistons so trash. I keep forgetting, damn, mixing their coaches up. Either way, damn, Mark Jackson, yeah. I mean, it's some coaches that got fired too that recently got fired that I can't think of their names, but and they not black coaches, they white. Let me see. The
I
Bucks
mean,
coach.
you
The
got you
Bucks
got
coach.
Nick, you got Nick Nurse.
No, he playing. He coaching somebody right now. He coaching.
Oh yeah, he coaching the Sixers.
Okay, yeah, the Sixers.
Um, who the fuck?
Bucks coach. What's my boy name?
No,
He
he's
win
trash.
like coach of
Booty
the
Booty
year like a
Hose is
couple years ago.
trash. Booty
Man, he's
Hose is
straight. Man.
trash.
He got fired because of Giannis. That's all. I mean,
Nah, that happened a while ago.
what?
Oh no, never mind. That was the other John that had died in the accident or something. I don't know. He got bad luck with wives.
See, so who else? Man, why do I keep mixing Monty Williams up with somebody? Somebody else's wife or somebody died in a car accident and they had to leave the game. Was that Monty Williams?
That was Monty Williams' wife.
Then why we just do a report that somebody's wife got cancer now?
Because he got a new wife.
Oh, his new wife got cancer?
Yeah, that's why I say he got bad luck with wives, nigga.
Damn. I was like, damn, his wife died. I'm like, what the fuck niggas talking about? Damn, that's crazy.
I mean, they could go with Doc Rivers, but come on now.
Nah, Doc Rivers don't want to coach LeBron. I mean, he want to coach LeBron, but LeBron don't want Doc Rivers to coach him. He want to. I mean, shit. Who knows? I don't know who the fuck they can get. I don't know who else was on their list other than Darvin Ham to get. It was some other coaches on there. Where D'Antoni at?
Hell no.
Man, go ahead. Let him do it. Let him do it. See how
Hell
fast these
no.
old niggas run. Let's see how fast these old niggas run. Let him
LeBron
do
be
it.
hurt. LeBron be hurt.
Nah, he put LeBron on a minutes restriction for real, for real. Let these young niggas run. Go ahead, hire D'Antoni or Mark
Patrick
Jackson.
who? Patrick who? Hell no. Patrick Ewing was some shit at motherfucking Georgetown.
Georgetown, hell yeah, they was some shit. They got a new coach now. They fired his ass.
Exactly. So if you some shit at college, you gonna be some shit to pros.
What was that? Do you practice that shot? I've never seen you shoot that shot a day in my life.
Patrick Ewing is more of like a staff filler. I don't see that nigga as a head coach. I see him as a staff filler.
Work with the big man.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Mark Jackson the one though. Mark Jackson the one.
Right. But for some reason he blackballed. We don't know why, but and they was some shit. like, they was trash.
We thought you said what Dwayne Casey was bad. That nigga was bad.
Right.
Dwayne
Like
Casey,
he wasn't even thought of for coach of the year.
Hell no. First thing that came to mind for him was fired. But who else? And they've been talking about should Steve Kerr get fired because he hasn't been playing them right
Yes,
either.
bro. That bro is he is so fucking garbage, bro. That nigga blows me.
Steve Kerr?
Yes.
You talking about the nigga that took Mark Jackson's job?
Yeah.
The
nigga
that took the team after Mark Jackson and built it already?
The nigga that was trying to have Ant come off the bench with the USA team.
Yeah. That nigga? Yeah, that
get him
nigga.
the fuck out of here, man. Overrated.
I do think they need to play some of the young guys a little bit more.
Bruh, it's over, Clay. Sit your ass down. It's over.
I ain't saying all of that. I ain't saying it's over. I'm just saying
it's over, bro. You are no longer a starter,
place.
dog. You're not a starter.
I thought he was going they got Wiggins coming off the bench.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Wiggins is trash too. That nigga made me mad too. Because he was the first pick.
Bruh, they don't even be like Kuminga is a better Draymond.
Is their second best player.
He is a better Draymond. And they motherfucking treat him like shit. And I have
That's
no
what
idea
they did
why.
to James Wiseman. I thought James Wiseman was a good fucking prospect, for real. Like, I thought he was a good prospect. But they ain't show that nigga no love. And then he can't do shit right now, and he on the Pistons. The Pistons got so many big men. They don't really need him to do nothing.
It's all bad.
So it's just, I don't know. They've been fumbling the bag for real. But yeah. So is Kerr and Ham out of there before the end of the season, or maybe the end of the season? We'll see. But other than that, man, he wouldn't get no burn. Wiseman is trash. Wiseman is a good prospect. He just needs to burn.
I mean, he ain't better than Dern, for damn sure.
No, yeah, facts.
But I mean, I think he can find his way on the damn court. Like, motherfuckers don't want to develop no more. That's the problem.
Yeah, that nigga left. He left Memphis. Remember, he played for Memphis, and then Duran came from Memphis. He left Memphis, and started doing that little shit early. Started working early and shit like that for the draft. But I don't know who was training that nigga. Yeah, Caleb Williams' dad was out there training that nigga. Him and LeVar Ball out there training that nigga.
Hey, I like LeVar.
Yeah, fucking niggas up. But yeah, other than that, man, we got a couple college games that's going on. It looks like Houston might be in trouble. If I can pull a game up, or did that already go off? Did I miss it? Yep. Number two and undefeated team, Houston, lost to Iowa State 57-53. Iowa State is unranked. So wow, they about to fall. Falling. They about to fall to probably like number 7, number 8.
Yeah, I did
Duke,
a parlay for $1 this past Saturday. I just chose like all the favorites. That shit was so ass. I was like, let
March
me
Madness
see.
usually hit though around tournament time, like when all the leagues play their tournaments at March Madness. I usually hit around them times, but I don't really be knowing it at the beginning of the season because you never know. There's so many freshmen and teams just be gelling and shit. It's usually those teams that already then, been together for a while. They usually be running. But and what's crazy is Purdue was
Arizona looking good.
Arizona is looking good. Caleb Williams said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna get me one." You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get me one before I'm done. Goddamn.
Caleb
But
Love.
who I say? Caleb Williams.
Yeah.
Yeah, Caleb Love. He said I'm gonna get him one before you done. But it's crazy that Purdue, at the beginning of
He
2024,
said
they the
what we
number
think
one
about the
team.
OG trade.
Oh, we got a fan that has a comment. What y'all think about that OG trade? All right, appreciate that. I think it was a good trade for both sides. I just think y'all shouldn't have gave up Emmanuel quickly. I just think the Knicks shouldn't have gave up Emmanuel quickly. I just think the Knicks probably should have finagled somebody else up in there and kept quickly. But I think if y'all would have even did RJ for OG straight up in the pick in RJ for OG straight up, I think that would have been a good trade. You know what I'm saying? So I think
Shit,
it
we
was a
just
good
got
trade.
some breaking news.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Go ahead, announce it.
uh, if I saw this right, Eric Spoelstra just got a new fucking contract. Fuck.
Man, the Heat take care of theirs, don't they?
They
Gave my
agreed
nigga.
to a contract extension, and I could have swore I seen the bread. Show me the money.
They
They
done
just
damn
saying
retired
they
Haslam
just
jersey. Gave him a
it's a
ceremony.
it's a 8-year extension.
Shut the fuck up. When they do them
Eight
in the
year.
NBA.
It's reported 8-year, 120 M's.
Hold on, you broke up. 100 what?
120 M's.
LeBron laughing at that shit right now. But that's good. That's good as fuck.
Crazy. Yeah, no, the Heat culture is real. Did you see that boy Jamie Hami, however you say his name?
Hami Jaquez.
Yeah, he gonna be in the dunk contest.
Shut the fuck up. That nigga can't fucking dunk. Why? They just need to put Matt McClung in there with some niggas out the street.
The wild shit is right. Like, so I saw the shit right. So I went to it, and there was like little highlights of his dunks, like in like warm ups and shit, and he was actually doing some shit. Like, you wouldn't think that, but that nigga was actually, like, it wasn't like no super crazy shit, but it wasn't like no, why is this nigga in the dunk contest? Like, he might, surprise some people for real.
Yeah, you're gonna surprise a lot of people and be like, another bad year. Come on, NBA. I thought we had this shit together by now.
And then the wild shit, somebody said, what is he gonna jump over the border?
Right. Oh shit. I know you was on Twitter. Only Twitter allows some shit like that.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, but they said they was gonna let Mac McClung back in there to defend his title.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They just need to let Matt McClung in there and some niggas off the street, man. Stop playing. Let these little niggas off the street.
Can't be no street niggas out there, bro. I don't want to see no street niggas. They have like events for them niggas. I want to see NBA niggas in the dunk contest.
No,
they just need to put more money up.
Whoever win that should be in the NBA dunk contest and beat these niggas. And then make it competitive.
Like niggas don't. They not gonna want to be embarrassed. Like these niggas NBA? Gonna feel like they gonna be embarrassed if you bring a nigga that's not in the league up here to dunk. You know what I'm saying? It's a business. You can't be like, all right, we just brought this random nigga that just be doing dunks on his YouTube page to come up here and dunk with these NBA players. No, that doesn't bode well for the NBA.
Why don't it?
What do you mean? Why don't it? Because it's watering down your product.
What doesn't bode well for the NBA and watering down the product is actually having these NBA niggas out here putting on this shit ass show.
But you know what it's called? It's called the NBA dunk contest. It's not called the dunk contest where you could just bring random niggas up here.
You know, the NBA also holds a celebrity game where they also bring
celebrities
in there. And there's random motherfuckers in there off the street as well, nigga. What the fuck is you?
Yeah, but they celebrities in some way.
No, they're not. I just said it's random niggas in there that are not celebrities. They play in the game.
Like who?
It's random niggas.
Like who?
Like such and such from city council, and they have him play in the game.
This nigga talking about some damn such and such.
Yeah, because it's whatever city it's in.
Prove your point with a such and such.
Nigga, because it's whatever city it's in. What the fuck? You want me to look up the nigga name?
Who murdered the person?
Dumb.
It was search and search. Case dismissed.
That was
nigga
dumb.
Talk about some damn such and such. Hey, yeah, I got a new girl, man. Oh, word, what's her name? Such and such. Shut your ass up. They can talk about some damn such and such. Hey, shit ain't real, nigga.
Nigga, you know what the fuck I'm talking about, nigga. Start your little shit, nigga.
Hey, let's go to Starbucks. Order for such and such.
Trash. Where the Sandman at? I need the Sandman shit on this motherfucker.
Oh man, nigga talking about some such and such. Hey, I'm your substitute teacher today, Mr. Such and
Such. Anyway, so basically, this nigga having the time by himself right now. What we doing is that nigga been in dunk contests with real dunkers and held his own. You know what I'm saying? Like, they have regular niggas in the damn shit, and it'll be whoever from city council or whoever city is in. This nigga want me to look it up. Oh, this was goddamn Deshaun Moore from Utah when they had it in Utah. This was Stephen Ross from goddamn Los Angeles when they had it in Los Angeles. Everybody know what the fuck I'm talking about. This nigga damn want to damn make little jokes. So here we go. And that was basically the NBA talk for the day, man. I appreciate everybody for tapping in with us. I'm your host, Tony Ducks, and my host, such and such. And we're going to get out with this last track. And y'all have a good one. Peace.